Alright, sorry about that. A little late start there. Hey friends! Today we're gonna check out some Dusk Diver 2 New Game Plus. So, I am doing something called a duo run. You know, in Tales type games, solo runs are common, but this game has a tag system, so I feel like doing a solo run would be a bit of a disservice. So, I just finished one of the dungeons last night, so we're gonna set up the characters here, see if I can get some upgrades for them. This character has a pretty sick timing mechanic. I actually really like playing as her. Let's move on here. I kind of had to stop playing this game because for some reason, this game has capped 60 FPS, but it's like really choppy on my end. It's making the game pretty dreadful to play, but I'm actually using a universal Unreal Engine unlocker to unlock the frame rate. It's made the game a lot smoother.
無事みたいだね。僕、ここで待ってます。これって前にも遭遇した大型の災いだよね。この子も変な改造が施されてるのね。僕の番だね。モーショが言ってたエリシオンの仕業ね。あいつの情報を信じるなら、まあそうだ。ディディ、助けてやってる。雑談は目の前のこいつをやっつけることだ。前の野球の手は取らず。さあ、いただき。逃がすものか。この。いや。よっ。はっ。私が行くの外せない。バッチダンス。
The greed. I really like this game's battle system. I think it's really cool that this is, I would say it's on par with modern Tales. Worst thing about this battle system is the counter mechanic, though. The counter feels completely useless, never worth doing. The risk on it is too high. Hopefully that's something they'll resolve if they patch this game again. That's like the main thing that needs to be fixed. I think I estimated it would probably take like 3 playthroughs to max out everybody, so they actually give you a lot of new stuff on New Game Plus. They give you like 2 new characters, you get a bunch of other stuff as well, so I think that's pretty cool. Let's go see if I can pray at the temple.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I've been kind of ignoring the side quests because I already beat the game, but I figured it might be a good idea to do a couple. Got a limited amount of time to game right now because I have to run some errands for my neighbor, but yeah, let's play this for a bit.
私が行く。行く。はっはっ。ダンス。
You know, I went to the game center to play this. I thought, like, you know, maybe it's just my monitor. The gaming monitor I use is a really old G-Sync monitor, 1440p at 144 Hz. I thought, you know, maybe the monitor is going out. Maybe I just need to get a new monitor. And, this month there's too many games coming out and really have the funds to do it this month. But I thought maybe next month. But you know, I was like, I'm gonna go to the game center and try this game over there. And their computer is actually very similar to mine. They have 3070s in their computers, and I have a 3070 in my computer now because I did that upgrade. The 60 FPS in this game is just as choppy over there as it is over here. So I went home and I looked up a frame rate unlocker, and it completely fixed this game. I kind of didn't really want to keep playing it the way it was. Now it's fine. I don't know how it looks for you guys, but it's definitely looking a lot better for me. This obviously isn't a very graphically intensive game, so even during really heavy scenarios, it's still over 60 FPS. Not 60, but over 100. I had that same problem with the SD Gundam Battle Alliance game too. Like, that game was really choppy. I played that over there and the same thing, so maybe it's like variable refresh rate monitors. Both those games don't like. No idea. So basically this character has like the Bado Jutsu style. When she sheaths her sword, if you push the strong attack button at the right time, she'll do a big AoE attack and she'll proc a status effect. And if you keep doing that, what will happen is she'll get awakened and she'll do more damage. It's really fun. So enemies actually don't scale up that much. They pretty much scale to where you will be at the end game from the first playthrough. Maybe a little bit more than that. But I noticed they do a lot more damage, so even though you have like more powerful stuff, you still have to actually play the game. You can't just like subvert the game mechanics. I guess we'll do this Gunvolt collab again. I wish I knew somebody who had this game that was experienced with Unreal Engine 4 modding. So I think best mod for this game would be making the counter actually useful. Counter in this game, the timing is like really wonky. It's very hard to get used to. And it never really feels like it's ever worth doing, which is a problem, of course.
戦闘準備怠らないで。はっえいそこよとやっ貸してはっやっライトとはっここよあっちどこを見て僕の番だねはっよっ飛ばすよへやっいただき逃がすものか
I think what's really interesting about this game is slow, powerful moves that have extensions. For the most part, even when you're fighting a heavy class enemy that can't be launched, it will still stagger them so that you can actually do the whole animation, which is... there's a lot of legendary action games that have that problem, where they want you to use this slow, powerful move, and the trade-off is supposed to be damage, but the problem is the animation is so long and it's uncancelable that it's essentially useless. You're better off just doing, you know, faster, less risky moves. I think they actually balance that really well in this regard. Like that move where she sheaves the sword and does that big AoE attack is like actually really good. Even on heavy class bosses, it still works.
受けてみろこらこらこら消えてまた敵が現れてるえい倒れなさいやっダンプ逃がさないはっはっやってはっはっやっ行くなここ外さない僕の番だね逃がすもの天気無理がないよへやさらっはっどけ逃がすものか僕が相手だこのこのこの私が行くべきはっどけまだまだ逃がさないはっさらっとやっ
So that's the Gunvolt crossover quest that they did, I think a little while after the game initially came out. It's worth doing just because you get a lot of experience. You get some special attacks for it, but those are kind of useless the way the game is right now. Definitely not the best DLC I've ever bought, but not the worst either. It's nice. I did play the source material, the Gunvolt game, so that helps. You're only asking like $5 for it. It's just the problem is the ultimate reward you get for it is not very useful because they're all tied to the counter system and are not worth really using. You can't cancel out of their animations or anything, so it feels like it's just a way to take damage. They do like one more patch for this game. I think that's like the major thing they need to fix. Make the counter like actually worth it. Shouldn't feel like countering is never worth it. Should be high risk, high reward. But it's like high risk, low reward. Not really what you would expect. Alright. That's gonna do it for now. I gotta go, I gotta bounce. Gotta go help my neighbor and then, set up the old kitty sitting stream. So, I'll catch you guys later. We'll probably do more of this. Probably throughout the next few weeks. I probably will finish the game again. Simply because I have Lost Judgment. I got that gifted to me, and I kind of wanted to finish this first, because this combat is more up my alley, and I've already played this before, and I streamed most of my first playthrough of this, so if you want to watch raw gameplay, you can go back and look at my stream VODs, but I probably won't stream too much of this. I'll probably record most of this. I'll record some of the boss fights. There definitely are a handful of really crappy, gimmicky boss fights in this. I probably won't bother doing the duo thing on them, but the other bosses I definitely will, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching.